Okay, hi YouTube, and welcome to the very final instalment of the Vulcan project. Now it's been a while since the last update. That wasn't my fault. Let me just clear that up. You know, I progressed with Vulcan after the last video, and then I was waiting on a part for it, finishing piece, and let's just say there was a couple of hiccups, couple of mishaps with that, but he's now finished. Well, I say finished bar one thing, but I'll explain that when I show you him. So instead of staring at this railbus and Ginty, if we just move over to the left, zoom out, and here we have Vulcan in all his finished glory. Now, first of all, I'm doing it on this part of the layout, mainly because, well, I normally do them on the exhibition plinth, you know, further down towards the tunnel, but there is some work going on down there with the layout, so rather than show you that, you'll see that in the next layout update, which will be coming very soon. So we're doing it here, just on the entrance to platform 1. But yeah, here he is. Now, from the last video, he's fully transferred up now. The nameplate is now on there. Now, it was the nameplate that's caused the delay. See if I can zoom in on that. The nameplate is a custom one from Narrow Planet. Is it going to pick it out? No, it's not. Let's just try and move you in. Yep, from Narrow Planet. Now, I've used Narrow Planet before. Very good products. I think quite cheap. You know, it's about £3 for a pair of plates. Now, when you order the plates, you obviously pick your style, and you pick your colour. And then you pick the height of the plates that you are wanting. Everything I did, and then there's a bit of a wait. It's between 4 to 6 weeks for plates to be, you know, eventually made and then be dispatched. So I waited the full 6 weeks for the plates, and when they turned up, they were huge. Lengthwise, they were far too big. You know, they hung a good 2 or 3 mil off the side of the cab there. So obviously no good, so got back in touch with Narrow Planet. Now, it was kind of both our faults. You know, they did apologise because they don't actually ask you to specify the length of the plates, just the height, which I did. So they took blame on that part, I took blame on my part, you know, said okay, maybe I should have specified a length as well, but you know, hey ho. So they let me keep the other plates, so I now have another spare set of Vulcan plates, maybe for a future project. And they agreed to do another pair of plates with a 50% discount, so I was happy just to pay £150 for another set, seeing as they were both our faults. And then I had to wait another full 6 weeks again, but they turned up this week, and here they are. Now, this particular plate is the Mallard style on their site, and you've obviously picked the colour background of between red or black. We've gone for the prototypical red, and then you can pick the metal colour of either brass or silver. Well, Vulcan is a gold, so we've gone for the brass. Now, these are 11mm long, I think, and 3mm high, and as you can see, they fit on Vulcan's cab perfect. So really pleased now that the plates have come. Didn't have the BR logo in the last update, I don't think, or the numbers. My good friend David, he fancied some logos and numbers as well, so we went halves on a pack of those. As you can see, the BR roundel just fits on that toolbox, and I'm quite pleased about that, because Vulcan in real life, actually, when you see the BR logo on him, it does literally just fit the toolbox, so that's worked out quite well. So here he is in all his finished glory. He's transferred, his name plated, his, you know, I think the glazing was in the last video. The only other thing I've done to it is I've added some weight in the cab roof. This body is obviously a 3D print and it's not as heavy as the original Batman class of weight body, so I've put some weight in the roof just to get it running proper. And that really is about it. Now, as I said at the beginning, I told it was finished. Actually, there is handrails missing, most notably from the door. But I've returned the pot of rail match green paint to my friend before adding the handrail, so I have got some green somewhere that I could match up, but I'm happy with it for now. I can cope without a couple of handrails. So there he is. I'll just knock him back a bit, see if we can pick out the front. One thing I might do is I might weather him slightly. You know, this 3D printed body, I did get a smooth finish, but there is areas on it that I would like to try and sharpen up with some weathering. So I'll just turn him round, we can see the other side. So here is our Vulcan, all finished. Now he will feature in the next running session, which I already have planned and I have already started filming, so please keep an eye out for that. Well, there's a few running sessions actually. So yeah, so keep an eye out for him. Whether I'll weather him before I feature him in that, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, but for now I'm certainly happy with how he's come out. Very happy to own, as far as I'm aware, the only model of Vulcan in the world, so very happy, very pleased. Please leave me your comments. You know, this has been a very special project, so you know, I do appreciate any anything people has to say on this one. Yeah, so there he is. So yeah, let me know what you all think. Vulcan is now finished. So yeah, as I say, the next video could be a layout update. There has been some changes, some unexpected changes. I do like to do this, don't I? But you'll see why. I came across something at the model shop, local model shop, right up my street. I had to have it, and it's pushed me into changing the whole area of the layout just to accommodate this. So keep an eye out for that. And then after the layout update, it should be a running session. So yeah, there you go. Right, enough talking. So please let me know what you think. Vulcan is now finished, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.